Hi everybody, my name is Divine Chi 33 Tarot. Just starting out. This is actually my first one. I'm doing this for the Divine Collective of the sign Cancer, mid-month, so September 16th through the end of the month of 2019. Again, this is for the collective, so it's not going to resonate with everybody. Take what you can, leave what you don't. Just going to burn a little bit of sage real quick. Just kind of clear all the energies. Clear the cards and everything. Clear my workspace. Again, I am just starting out, so please try to leave good feedback. Like my video, share my video, subscribe. So I did already pre-shuffle these cards. So the feel for the reading is the Wheel of Fortune card. Also, this is my Game of Thrones deck. I'm obsessed with Game of Thrones, and I bought that deck, and I love it. So this is the Wheel of Fortune card. This is the feel for the deck, for the reading. So basically, this is all good stuff. So how I do it is I pull intuitively. I pull how many of a card Spirit tells me. Okay. So 5 cards. So we have the Ace of Cups reversed. We have the Queen of Swords reversed. We have the Justice card reversed. The 5 of Spears reversed. And then we have the Tower card upright. So what I think happened here is that you guys have a lot of stuff going on. You're extremely overwhelmed. You're taking on way too much all at one time. And you're getting no type of relief from anything or anyone is basically what's happening. Because of that, the Queen of Swords is telling me because of you not having any relief and having way too much on your plate, you're basically attacking others at this point. You're in a toxic situation and you're taking on that toxicity and that energy, and you're bringing it out and lashing out on others, like family members, maybe your coworkers, partners, whoever. So basically, you're just all over the place, a hot mess, kind of just flying high everywhere. The Justice card reversed. I feel like things aren't going your way right now, and you don't see them going your way because you're too stuck in everything that you have going on. You need to let it all go. You need to take yourself out of the toxic situation. You know the toxic situation you're in, and you know how to get out of it, and you need to do that. And if you were to do that, you'd be okay. You'd see that, you'd get to where you need to go, but you're not getting there because you're just stuck in the same cycle of craziness, so to speak, because you're not moving anywhere. You're staying in the same place. You're stagnant. You have no type of progress. This is what the 5 of Spears is saying. You have no type of progress. Your progress is halted entirely because you're in this toxic situation. And you're in a toxic situation, but because you have all this other stuff going on over here with the reverse Ace of Cups and the reverse Queen of Swords, nothing is going good for you here as far as justice. So decisions aren't going your way. People aren't leaning towards you. Nothing is working out for you right now. And it's all because all your progress is halted between these cards. Okay? All your progress is halted between these cards. If you don't fix one, you can't have the other. You know what I'm saying? That's why they're all reversed, because they're here to tell you, you got to stop the shit. So, with that being said, then you have the Tower upright, okay? The Tower changes. The Tower card comes in when it's time for a change. So, if you can't clearly see that it's time for you to make a change based off of these cards, the Tower card's going to give you that change whether you want it or not. It's eventually going to break. You should be the one to break it, but if you're not, then that's fine too. The Tower card's going to break it for you. So the Tower card comes in and there's going to be a drastic change. It's going to change the way that you think. It's going to change the way you move. It's going to change the way you act. Bring you to enlightenment. Bring you to more knowledge. You're going to see all that the universe has for you and can offer you if you just allow them to do it. That's what the Tower card says. So when everything starts breaking and falling apart, you need to see it as a good thing and not a bad thing. It's an amazing thing, because this Tower card is going to do that for you, and it's going to get you to that next level, so to speak. You'll level up, if you allow it to. If you stay stuck in your old patterns and you do nothing but fight it, it's not going to do anything for you. You're not going to get anywhere. You're going to still stay in these 4 stuck cards, okay? And that's not what we want, not by a long stretch. So I'm going to pull a couple of clarifying cards. So, okay. I got the Ten of Spears reversed, clarifying the Ace of Cups and the Queen of Swords. And I got the Ten of Coins upright, clarifying justice. So, the Ten of Spears, exactly what I told you guys. Look, I'll put him upright so you can see. He's a man. He's holding all those swords. Look at him. He's all down and depressed. He doesn't know what's going on. Think about it like the swords are in his back, because that's pretty much what it is. So every single piece that you're taking on that's too much right now, think about that all being in your back, and it's all deceit, and it's all lies. And this is why all this is happening. You see what it is. You see the deception. You see the deceit, but you're not doing anything about it. And I think you're not doing something about it because you feel as if maybe you're not ready to do anything about it, but the Tower card tells me that you are, okay? If you weren't ready, like all of these cards would be, all of your cards would be reversed, and there would have been different stories to tell. But you're clearly ready, okay? You're clearly ready to take the swords out of your back, to stand up for what you know is true and right, and stand in your own power. This Ten of Coin tells me that that's all good stuff, okay? It's going to go a lot better for you. I'm sorry, guys. When I pause like that, it's because I'm getting information. If you do what you're supposed to with the Tower, let things flow. Let it come naturally. Stop trying to fight everything. If it doesn't feel right, use your intuition. If it does not feel right, don't do it. If you're feeling free-flowing and you're able to breathe and you're able to, nothing's changing, your energy's not changing, go with it. That's spirit. That's the universe telling you, go. Do it. Yes. When you feel tight in the chest or, pain in your body or aches, any of that, that's spirit telling you don't do it, guys. Take a look at your current situation and see what's toxic in your life and what you need to get rid of. And start working on the Tower before the Tower works on you. Hit it going forward, okay? Because if you do that, you get the Ten of Cups up, the Ten of Coins upright, and you get everything you're supposed to get. You come into where you're supposed to be. That's the point, guys. Coming to where you're supposed to be. Okay? That's what it's all about. Following our life path and being where we're supposed to be in life and with who we're supposed to be with. You can't get there if you don't do the work, okay? So, basically the way I read is intuitively. So I'm not going to say, this is coming in, that's coming in, whatever. What I'm going to tell you is things that you need to work on, things you need to better yourself. Work that needs to be done to better yourself for a better life and just an overall better quality of life. Because who likes to be miserable? Nobody likes to be miserable. But if we could all just learn how to love ourselves and how to do the inside work that's necessary, we'd all be a lot happier. And I truly believe that. And that's exactly what this reading tells me. Is that you have work to do. You have stuff that you know is happening and that you're not dealing with. And because you're not dealing with it, all your progress is being impeded. So universe is going to put a tower in your life to make you deal with it. So, guys, just fight it going forward, man. Just do it, you know? Instead of being all stubborn and whatever, take the sign. Do it. Handle it. Before they handle it for you. That's all, guys. Because it's usually a lot harder when the tower comes in, that it's helpful. Don't get me wrong. It's a helpful situation because you don't have a chance to not deal with it. But at the same time, it's harder because it's not on your terms. Me, the way I work, I'm an Aries. I'm a ginger. I like things on my terms. I like to run my own show, my own life. I like to be in control at all times. So I would dive face first in this and deal with it immediately because that's just the type of person I am. But Cancers, you guys aren't really like that. You guys are more like, go with the flow, dee-dee-dee-dee. You know, and as far as when it comes to, you know, problems and conflicts and stuff, like you're confrontational when you need to be, but you'd prefer not to if you didn't have to. So that's why you're waiting it out. So I'm just going to pull this one more card from my numerology deck. I like to do that every once in a while. I was told to by Spirit, so that's what we got in here. Communication. So, what did I just say, guys? What did I just say? I just said you need to find the toxic situation, relationship, and deal with it. That's what communication is. That's what that is. It's Spirit telling you, communicate with who you need to communicate with and move on. You know you don't belong there anymore. Move on. You know you're better than that. You know you have more going for you than that. And it'll be there for you. And it'll all open up for you the second you let it. Do your work, guys. Number 33. That's significant to me, but it might not be significant to anybody else. So I need you guys to listen to the warnings, take heed, and start doing your work. I'm not doing private readings yet, but I will be. So next time you see me for the beginning of October, I will be giving you that information on how you can book me for private readings and how you can pay for it and what kind of readings they will be. In the meantime, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope it resonated with some of you guys. I would love if you could leave me feedback, hit the subscribe button, see what's coming up next. Again, this was my first one, so I'm going to be doing, I don't know yet. I don't know. I haven't figured that out who I'm going to do next. But this is Cancer, and it's not for Sun, Moon, or Rising. It's just for Cancer. Anybody who's a Cancer or cross watches for Cancers. This is also could resonate with them. Yeah, so thanks, guys. Thanks for listening. Thanks for giving me a chance. And hope to see more of you. Have a great day. Love and light and namaste and all that fun stuff.